Morning, gents. Long time listener, first time writing in. Welcome very much. I'm 22 and I haven't slept with anyone before. That's a very strong first email to send in to. I've been seeing a girl for the last month and I'm nervous now. We have got hot and heated and I keep making excuses before now. I'm worried about saying it to her. It'll be a turn off and she will not like me anymore. Is that shallow of me? What do you think I should do, guys? I don't think that's shallow.
I don't think it's shallow. I think you're right to be worried. I think most people are sexually active before fucking 22. But I
Girls
don't
like it
think
though when they're virgins, right?
you would think that. I think it's more of a thing for you than it is for her, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't think it's worth worrying about at all, to be honest. I think if you're concerned about it, you don't need to say anything. Just fumble through your first experience and just say to her, like, look, I haven't got very much experience. It doesn't need to be said that you don't know what you're doing at all. You just say, oh, I haven't got much experience, or whatever. But I don't think it's something that needs to be said. I don't think it's something you need to worry about. I think once you've done it, you'll realise there's nothing to worry about, and you're overthinking it because you've not done it yet.
You've got to use that age-old line, it's been a while.
Mm.
Get on with it, shoot your load, and then be like, oh, it's been a while, round two, and that it's always better. Round two is always better. So I Googled, do girls like virgins, and it says, some women feel comfortable with and appreciate a man who is a virgin, seeing it as an opportunity to build a connection together without past experiences influencing the relationship. Others may prefer someone with more experience. And then it says, there was another bit, should I tell? You probably shouldn't blurt it out on a first or second date. Some experts say the third date may be the best time to let a person you're dating know you're a virgin, because by this time you've gotten the chance to get to know each other and they may be thinking of trying to get it all the way. What
Yeah,
experts? Who the fuck is
I
an
don't know.
experts in virgins?
Sexperts.
Se-
That's what they're
Sexperts.
sexperts.
I'm in the wrong job title, man. I want to be a sexpert.
Nah, genuinely, I think, like, I don't think it really, unless there's like something unsightly going on, I don't think that you need to say anything whatsoever. I do think that if you do decide you want to say something and you make out as though you've got a big secret, and then all of a sudden it's like, I'm a virgin, that's gonna throw anyone off because it's been such a big deal. Where it's when to like, I'm just talking from experience and whatever. It's not a big deal.
No,
It's not a big deal
no. I wish I'd kept
at all.
mine longer.
I fucking, when I think about my first time, man, I was like completely and utterly molested by someone. Didn't have a clue what was going on and was basically taken advantage of. But once that first time's over, your confidence builds straight away because you know there's nothing that's being like held up on this at this minute. It's like held up in this pedestal in your head.
Yeah,
when there's no need for it at all.
you're
It's
putting the
just
pussy on the pedestal.
pussy on the pedestal. Yeah, pussy on the pedestal.
40-year-old virgin love that.
When it's not that deep, like, honestly, like, I think the more you get concerned about it and the more you worry about it, the more that is going to impact the actual first time for you as well. Like, I think you'll end up being more panicking and probably have issues with fucking getting it up and stuff if you've had too many beers or whatever. That will all happen if you were sitting there worrying about it happening before the fact.
Yeah,
I think just go into it, just go into it and just say, be like, once you've done it, just be like, right, I've not had much experience in a while, so we'll try again later. Do you know what I mean? It's not a big deal.
later. He's a virgin, mate. It'd be like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
If that,
Once you've entered that world.
Yeah, you can't get out of it again.
You'll be in the same trap everyone is.
Yeah, you can't miss what you haven't had. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, everyone does it, man. It's not like it's something like crazy or anything like that, and like you're already gotten hot and heavy with each other, so she obviously is interested,
Hmm.
and things like that doesn't. I couldn't imagine putting someone off because I mean, if you're attracted to someone, it shouldn't matter.
No.
And like so many guys out there, especially for me, like 22, I've been around a lot. Yeah, I mean, I wish I hadn't, and I wish I'd been like I haven't done much, but I mean, yeah, no, it's nothing to worry about, man. I personally think that she'd be appreciated that because so many guys have had so much.
Yeah, especially nowadays when it's easier to do it.
Yeah, with
I
online
think
dating.
it's a rarity to come across now.
Yeah. So I agree with the Google thing. Like, there's no negativity. Like, there's no you haven't picked up any bad habits or anything like that. And like, depends on what kind of woman you met. She might like to teach you what to do right, which is better for her, which means she'll be
True.
enjoying it more. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So you just gotta fucking have a couple drinks, loosen yourself up, and just fucking go for it, man. It's good. It's a good ride.
Yeah.
Well, unless they just lay there like a dead fish, because that ain't
Yeah.
good.
Well, then yeah. Then I urge you to move on.
But it's gonna go fine. Like I wouldn't say imagine us when it's going on because you don't want that. But we're behind you, man. You can do this, and we look forward to your next email where you did it and you said it was a screaming success. Right. I don't even think my first one was even full. I'm pretty sure I just dipped the wick for a little bit and then that was it.
Mine
I heard
definitely don't count.
horrendous.
Mine definitely does not count. But it's I had like that first encounter, then nothing happened for like a year. So I always say like that was my first encounter. That was it.
First encounter. Right.